Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Wager here on Pick Dawgz, PickDawgz YouTube, and PickDawgz.com. Mark Zinno with you on this Thursday, November 6th, as we chug along here into college basketball season and continue along with the NBA, NFL, and college football. Appreciate you guys joining me as always. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and then smash that like button. Hit the thumbs up for me and be alerted every time this content comes up. Always the reminder, check out Top Dogs. College and NFL edition. College edition comes out today on Thursdays with me and Jeremy Kahn. NFL edition comes out tomorrow. So make sure you guys check that out. As well, go to my premium page, grab a 3-day package, grab a 7-day package. Best way to go and best value for your money. So point simply is that when you guys grab those packages, you're going to get the most amount of plays for your value. We put up big college cards, big NFL cards from Friday all the way through Sunday and then Monday, and that's the best way to go for you guys. So, again, go to my premium page and grab a 3-day and 7-day package. Let's get right into the plays for tonight. We'll start with Thursday Night Football here between the Broncos and Raiders. I can't pay. The Raiders plus 9.5 is what I'm playing. This number is out of control. We're laying points on the road within the division on a short week. And I get it. The Raiders feel like an incompetent team, but they should have beaten Jacksonville last week, could have beaten Jacksonville last week. And really, how big is the gap between Denver and Jacksonville? I think Denver's kind of a little bit lucky. They're a little bit fortunate to be where they are at this point in the season. I mean, if you look at some of the wins that they've had and how they've sort of escaped with some victories against some really bad teams, I don't know that they're that good. Look, I'm not saying I think Denver's going to lose the game, but I'm not sure that they're going to win it. And every game, with the exception of the Cowboys game, have all been one-score games. They've played Cowboys and Bengals. Every single game they've played has been a one-score game, win or lose. So you're not getting me to put money on the Broncos. Give me the Raiders plus 9.5. Let's go to college football. Georgia Southern at App State. We'll take Georgia Southern here. The biggest thing that set the alarm bell off for me here is App State's pass defense is 120th in the country. It's hard to lay points when you have a pass defense like that. It's hard to lay points when anybody can get back in the game with one big pass and one big play. So I think App State also probably a little bit overrated and a little bit lucky themselves. And this is a spot here where we look at Georgia Southern as a team that probably has had some unfortunate losses. Just comparison's sake, they both played Georgia State. They both scored 41 against them. I know some of these big numbers here in these smaller conferences, they're a little bit skewed by playing some Power 4 schools, and the numbers don't always look right. So you got to kind of dive into what these teams are and what they're not and take a look at it that way. All right, let's move into college hoops here with two games tonight. Boston College minus 16.5. I know it's tempting to take Citadel here. I know Boston College lost their opener. I know Boston College is bad. But I kind of just feel like they have to bounce back here. Like, you can't take another loss to a non-Power 4 team. Like, you can't. You can't do it. So I would expect them to play uber-inspired tonight and motivated off the loss that they took in their opener. It was an overtime game. Hold on, I forget it was against. I'm pulling it up right now. But it was an overtime game that they lost, and it was not a good sight. FAU. And FAU may be better than them, but that's saying a lot when you talk about Power 4 teams and group of, the rest of the small conferences here. So anyway, regardless, I'm going to use the fact that they lost that first game as a motivation angle and back the Boston College Eagles here. And then the next game we're going to play, Texas A&M team total under 95.5 against Texas Southern. Why? Because you often don't see team totals at 95.5. And look, can they get to 100? Yeah. But my guess is mostly they pull up late. And if this really boils down to Texas Southern, being able to score here. Like, their team total is 66. A&M's got a really good defense. If they shut them down and the pace slows down, I mean, you're talking about putting together a 50-point half along with a 45-point half. The shooting has to be off the charts. There's a lot that can go wrong here, and that's the only reason we're doing this. So Texas A&M team total under 95.5 here in college hoops. And those will be our four plays. We'll take the Raiders plus 9.5. Georgia Southern in college football plus 5.5 over to college hoops. Boston College minus a 16.5. Texas A&M team total under 95.5. Make sure you guys check out Top Dogs Edition, College Edition coming out today, NFL Edition coming out tomorrow. Grab a 3-day pass, grab a 7-day pass. You guys know what to do. Appreciate you guys joining me. As always, we'll be back tomorrow. Good luck tonight at your games. Go cash some tickets. We'll talk to you tomorrow.